Hi, it's Linda of YamStamps, and I'm here with a quick video to show you how to make it easy to remove your cardstock from your Thinlits and other intricate dies. So I have the Thanks die from the Hello You Thinlits by Stampin' Up! And you can see that there's a bunch of very thin lines, lots of holes, etc. that can make it a little finicky to try and get this out of the, get your cardstock out of the Thinlit once you're done cutting. So there are the guide holes that you can poke your paper piercer through. Sometimes, it gets a little finicky doing that. So in the past, I have done wax paper between the cardstock and the Thinlit, and that works fairly well to release it, but you still have to usually get your paper piercer in there to poke it through. And then I also tried running it through with the wax paper first and then using like 4 layers of a dryer sheet, which does work, but because the dryer sheets are so thick, you end up getting, dry embossing actually these little holes that you're supposed to use your paper piercer in. So, sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you don't want that effect though. So the one solution that I seem to have come up with now is to use both of them, but just in smaller quantities. So we have wax paper, we have the Thinlit, and this is half of a dryer sheet. It's an unscented dryer sheet, and then I just fold it in half, so I have a double layer. And as you can see, maybe, or maybe not, this actually has been used before, so you can reuse them. So that's keeping your costs down. All right, so I'm going to die cut this, and I'll show you how I set up the sandwich. Start with your magnetic platform. Put a cutting plate down. Put your dryer sheet down, fold it in half. Put your cardstock down on top of that. And then take your wax paper, and I like to double it. I'm just having more luck with that way. And then put your Thinlit on top of it. What I found is my Thinlits cut more effectively if I had the word run this way through the big shot rather than this way. So I do that. And then top cutting plate, and then you're going to run it through your big shot. So I'm going to run it through and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I've run it through the big shot, and here we go, the big reveal. So it all comes together. Your Thinlit just pops right off, no problems. There's a little bit of wax paper in it. There, it's done. So that was pretty easy. So you have your wax paper that's there, so you can remove that. And then you just have your cardstock and your dryer sheet, and they're fairly firmly stuck together. And then all you have to do is just peel away. So it's your choice if you peel forwards or backwards. When you have thin words like this, you do want to be careful. You don't want to just rip it off. You don't want to damage anything. And there's the word with a bit of wax paper. So then you just gently peel it up. And what you'll find is most of the centers that you don't want anyway will stay on the dryer sheet. Okay. And your dryer sheet, you can just pick off the bits and pieces and reuse that. So you get a number of uses out of your dryer sheet. And then you just peel off the wax paper and you're good to go. So there you are, quick and easy removal of your cardstock from your framelits and your Thinlits. I hope you enjoyed that and you found it useful. Please subscribe to the YamStamps YouTube channel to be notified when I upload new videos, and subscribe to the YamStamps newsletter and get paper crafting projects in your inbox every month. Thanks for watching.